Hi, this is Chris from Beekeeping in Ontario, and I'm here today to make the best lip balm recipe in under 5 minutes. So, let's get started. First things first, our ingredient list. Here we have some virgin coconut oil, we have some beeswax pieces, and last but not least we have some, focus on that, that is mint and peppermint extract. So, to get started, first thing we want to do is take a measuring cup. In this measuring cup, we're going to melt some coconut oil. Coconut oil, we're going to take about a scoop about that size, throw it in our measuring cup. Maybe a little bit more for good measure. And we're going to throw that in our microwave. Put it in there for about 40 seconds. While that's heating up, I'll tell you a little bit about coconut oil. This is actually solid. It's not an oil as you would expect it. So this is going to make our lip balm a little bit hard. As you know, beeswax also solid. So the more coconut oil that we have, the more liquidy it's going to be. The more beeswax that we have, the more solid that it's going to be. 12 more seconds here. Now that our coconut oil is melted, I'm going to take a small chunk of beeswax. And I'm just going to break this into the coconut oil. Throw it back in the microwave. Put that one in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, you may notice here, take this off the tripod again. You may notice that I have this on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. That is because I don't want to spill onto my counter. I also have back here an empty mint tin that I'm going to be using to store the lip balm when it's done. So, that being said, let me tell you a little bit about lip balm. When making a beeswax lip balm, you can add just about any oil. I have some olive oil down there, you can add avocado oil, whatever you want. The ratio of oil to beeswax is about 2 to 1 if you want it really solid. I have some over here. This is beeswax lip balm that I made last night. It's fairly solid. I store it in a little tin. If you want it more runny, so you can rub it on your hand or something, I suggest adding more oil. Let's check this. This is melting. By the way, it's very hot. I'm going to use a chopstick. Stir that in. You can see the beeswax has already melted some. Throw that back in the microwave. Probably only need about 30 seconds or so. We'll let that cook. One other thing I should note, this measuring cup I purchased for the specific purpose of melting beeswax. You're not going to want to use your normal kitchen tools for anytime you melt beeswax. So as you can see here, we have liquid now. The last step in this process, and I'll bring you over, simply going to pour it into the container that we want to store the lip balm. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot the extract. So we're going to throw it back in. And we'll put about half a teaspoon. Throw that in there. Again, not mixing with my kitchen utensils. Mix that in. This is a chopstick that I'm going to throw out. And now, pour into our Altoids container. And just like that, you have some beeswax lip balm. Let that solidify, and you'll be done.